Welcome back,
Robo Rareware.
It's time for a new video game on Saturday. Hey, look, it's the original Donkey Kong.
Yeah, so actually, Cranky Kong is supposed to be the mean giant Donkey Kong from the original
Donkey Kong game.
Yeah.
He got old real fast.
Yeah, real quick.
Really fast.
This is only, what, 10 years after at most?
Yeah, I don't know how long monkey years are.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Classic.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
We're playing Donkey Kong Country, dudes. What's up?
What's up?
What is up? I don't know.
Let's just dive right in.
Yeah, so the Congo Jungle is obviously named after the Congo in Africa, but except it has a K instead of a C. Donkey Kong.
So DK has a house. Here
Classic setup.
Look at that picture. Look at that sexy
you
mama.
got Candy Kong in the corner.
Yeah.
Look at that. Those butterflies in the back. Just kind of.
Or the fish swimming in the boat picture there.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of cool. The original, in Smash Bros. Where you could slam down.
Yeah.
Interesting maneuver. I don't think it's ever useful in this game, to be honest. Maybe it is. Maybe it's good for secret finding. Also, the only little plot we have right here. Look at this.
Oh, God.
Oh,
My
no.
banarnas.
Oh no.
Banarnas horde.
Oh, banarnas.
That's like the only plot we get. Kind of fascinating for what this game really is. Oh, and I died. Great. Off to a great start.
Right in the beginning.
Right in the beginning. I don't know what that was.
So Jungle Hijinks is the first.
You need to use your spells.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, you gotta start using your
Oh,
spells.
okay. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know about the
You gotta
spells.
equip the right shield. So Jungle Hijinks is the first level in the game, obviously. And it's the first level of Congo Jungle, which we don't see again until Donkey Kong Returns. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's the Wii game, for those of you who are out of touch with video games. And we don't see this setting again till then. And then also, there was originally supposed to be like a nighttime version of this level called Jungle Japes. And I think that's originally why it went dark.
Jungle Japes.
Yeah, and I think that's originally why it goes dark at the end of this, because in the GBA version of this game, it doesn't go dark. Even though Ropey Rampage, or whatever it's called, the next level is in the dark, I think that was just like I think that was like they decided to do that because they nixed Jungle Japes. And incidentally, Jungle Japes is the name of the first area in Donkey Kong 64. So,
That's true.
Full circle. Full circle.
Full circular
Also,
motion.
as you may notice, this game doesn't look like most other Super Nintendo games. And the simple reason for that is that the game was done in a clever way, with the Rare being ingenious freaks that they are, which is that they rendered all this stuff in expensive, like 3D, using like computers. So that's why it looks like 3D and stuff. And then they just compressed it into sprites.
It's cool.
So they almost like took a picture.
It looks like claymation.
Yeah, they almost like took a picture of the model. So it's like a cool idea that they had.
So you have to match these up.
Yeah. So go to Rambi and Garde, and this one's the same thing, I think. Bam.
Nice.
So
And we
what's
only get one? That's so horrible.
yeah? So what's the deal with this? With all the secrets in this game? Tell me about this.
So in Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3, the ante goes up in the game because you're looking for particular elements. For instance, you're looking for things such as DK coins, the Kremlin coins, that kind of stuff. In this game, they didn't go that extra mile. So a lot of what we see here, you collect medallions. You can find secret. You can find secrets that are just to get extra lives or banana tokens, or not banana tokens, or the golden tokens you get for, I just collected one of the Enguarde token, which is just more bonus level getting. None of it goes towards completion. It's just having a good time of, I found a bonus, and I am now being rewarded for finding it. Essentially, is what it comes down to.
Interesting.
So this game,
the fish's name.
Engard.
Well, that would be like Ungard.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
swordfish.
Engard. So
swordfish.
yeah,
Yeah, Ungard the
we got
fish.
Rambi the rhino, Engard the fish, I don't remember the ostrich.
We'll figure it out as we...
And the frog, I don't
Get
know
through it.
either. I just...
The ostrich is osteoporosis.
So a couple other things about this level. Number one, it's the only level with like thunderstorms
Actually, it
in
doesn't make me feel
in
very
the,
good.
in the whole game.
This...
Jungle Jape?
Yeah. No, this is Ropey Rampage. Jungle Japes does not exist.
I know.
And it's also important to note that this is the only level in the game with TNT barrels in it.
What?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why they're in this level.
That's
I think
weird.
that lends to my idea that they probably were like, oh crap, we didn't put a nighttime level. Let's just quickly throw a nighttime level. And so there's like stuff in this level that's only in this level.
Fascinating
Yeah.
stuff.
So I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
It's weird though. The graphics in this game are so good, and like every other version of this game looks worse. Like even like the GBA version, which I believe the GBA is a better system than the Super Nintendo, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
Technically speaking, but I'm not exactly sure how...
Yeah. I mean,
Right,
I've played
is.
this on Game Boy Advance, and it doesn't look as good to me.
Let's see if we can get that. Yay,
what the dealio
Yeah.
is.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Now, what does Cranky's Cabin do? I don't want to say it's save point. Maybe it's like it's informative.
I think it's like, yeah,
Oh,
like,
you found me.
Oh yeah,
okay.
extra lives. You can repel. Yeah, so it's just telling you hints.
That's all, folks.
And here we go. I think the next area, classic Donkey Kong Country, setting things up. I think it's like each, at least in the first world, yeah, you have like an example as
Slippers.
to. Yeah, it's an example level of a type archetypal level that's in the game. Like I think after this we're gonna get ooh, I think there's a secret back here. Let me see. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, Slippers are the names of the snakes, which is hilarious.
Why is that? Because they're snakes.
It's just like a weird name.
Whoa!
That was not what was supposed to happen,
I
but
think it was.
worked out for you.
More. See the secret. Bam! Automatic banana
Oh,
rides.
jeez.
Automatic
Woo-wee.
banana rides.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
That's my next album.
automatic.
Automatic banana
Banana
rides.
After what's it?
Speed so fast.
Yeah, speed so fast. I don't even think that was it.
It's not?
I don't know.
I thought it was Speed so fast.
I think it was headed for the
Speed
border.
so fast you can grate cheese.
But I'm over it.
The song was headed.
I'm over it.
See, those tires look like you shouldn't be able to go on them. They look like traps.
So isn't it interesting? Like, so we were talking a couple weeks ago about games that push the limits of the console that they're on,
Yeah.
and I definitely feel like this qualifies, right?
So this does it.
But like when I was a kid, I remember that this game to me looked absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Right? And now it still looks pretty good, but it's very obviously rough around the edges. You know what I mean? Like the everything looks like very obviously like low res.
I don't think so. I mean, for what it is, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean for what it is, it looks good. But I'm saying like compared to
It looks very close to the rendering in like Super Mario RPG.
yeah, exactly. It's another and I believe that's another game that did this trick.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't look like clean and glistening now. You know what I mean? Like now that we know about pixels and now that we know about that stuff and now that we know what HD graphics are,
Yeah.
like these are the types of games to me that begin to show their age a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Which makes me wonder, if this game was designed in 3D and then compressed into sprites, I wonder what the technology would have looked like had they actually stuck with the ideals of what this was supposed to
Like
be.
if they threw it on PlayStation or something.
How
Yeah.
did that not hit you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I imagine that it would
Wait,
look.
you could just drop through the floor?
It was a secret.
I imagine that.
Banana gave it away.
I imagine that it would look like.
Oh.
You know, all the like art for it looks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all the like box art and stuff, I think is the actual models
That's what they were going for.
that they used, and
I would have
so
loved to have
Just
seen
looks
that.
so claymation.
But,
It
then,
really
but then you get to, you know, Donkey Kong 64, where the art style of the console changed so much, but yet the models were still the same.
yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. Also, those snakes from the last level, that's the only place you see them in the jungle.
Really?
Yeah. So this
Those little
level,
coral snakes?
the Slippas. So this level is called Coral something or other. Coral
Here we
Caper.
go. Coral Caper, that's right.
And this is the only water level, I believe, in the jungle. And so this is the only place you see any of the enemies in there.
Oh, that's
and
unfortunate.
oh, so Engard or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He doesn't his name is not spelled like the phrase on guard. His name is spelled E-N-G-U.
It's like Enguarde almost.
Yeah, it's spelled like guard, like the word guard.
Right. On guard.
But it has an E at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, come
Interesting.
back.
Is that not how it's spelled in French?
No, it's 2 words. E-N space G-A-R-D-E.
Damn it. Oh, there we go. Gotcha.
But yeah, if you look online, you can see all the models that they used to render.
Whoa.
Like look at I mean, if you just any even in the manuals, I think it has the
Yeah, I remember that in different games.
So let's talk about the level curve of this game, because up to this point, what platformers were on the Super Nintendo? Besides your typical Mario game.
I feel like this game, in my mind, takes cues from the other school of games, because like Mario's like very much a speedrunning game. You know, you hold down run the whole time, and you just kind of like fly through the level. Is like kind of the point of Mario, and and then you deliberately go back to find specific secrets. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But here, I feel like this is more taking a cue from something like Sonic the Hedgehog, where they just build out like a complex level for you to
This is
get
just like,
through.
so I heard you didn't want to play the level.
Yeah, and they just hide stuff all over, you know?
That was insane how much of the game we just skipped.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what this game is all about.
Skipping it?
Oh, and then I
Did
died.
you just jump off the edge?
I'm a sucker for following trails of bananas.
You
as
love
if,
bananas.
like, I do love them, but here we go again. Skipping half the level. Who needs the level when you can just skip it all?
Skipping half the level.
Bam, Rambi token. What do we got here? Ooh, Kong! K.O.
K.O.
K.O. K.O.
It's the DK... Wait, there was just a TNT thing there.
But yeah, I just saw DK. I think your facts are wrong, Alex.
What?
I saw
We literally just passed a TNT barrel.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 1000%.
Maybe it's
It was
the
a
only,
barrel that
maybe
said
that's the only level
TNT.
shows up in the night. See, I love this mechanic right here.
This is great. Whoever like thought of this was so smug.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, no, clench.
Wow.
Wow.
Recover, you must.
This
Okay,
game is
here we
pretty
go, here we
hard.
go. Oh, absolutely. That's why I love it. People complain it's unfair, but really,
It's unfair.
you just need to understand how it works.
This game isn't as hard as the new one.
Whew.
The new one
one's
is
not hard.
Yes, it is.
So easy.
That's crazy.
Greg, you saw me beat that in college.
Yeah.
It was easy.
That's crazy. You are the completionist.
You know what? That's a true fact.
That is a true fact.
You think this game is harder than Donkey Kong Country Returns?
I think it's. I mean, comparatively speaking, I think.
That is an outrage.
Hey, baby.
Candy Kong looks scary
Hey, baby.
because she is
At 10%.
she is shaped much more like a person than.
She's got a figure. She
yeah.
has got a nice figure.
So now we're gonna take on Very Naughty,
a nice Kongly.
the big Naughty. These beavers are called Naughties. He looks so cute. I feel bad.
The
killing
naughty
him.
beaver.
I feel bad killing him every time. Yeah, he's naughty, but like G-N-A-W.
Oh.
And actually, in the GBA version, he's
Chews
red.
on wood.
Yeah, he's actually red in the GBA version.
Banana!
His tail looked like Sonic.
Yeah, and later,
Yeah.
later when you go into the treehouse in the GBA version of the game, he sometimes is in there and he'll just like jump out the window.
Alright, guys. Well, that's awesome. Thank you,
Yeah,
Alex.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So next Saturday, we're going to go ahead and take a whole nother level.
Tackle the old monkey
Monkey
mines.
But tomorrow we got
Sarper
Super
Martroid.
Metroid.
Supper Metroid. Supper Metroid.
Tell your friends.
Supper Metroid. Supper
Tell him,
Metroid. Supper Metroid. Supper
tell him,
Metroid.
tell him.
That is annoying.
Soldier Boy.
Tell him.
He is also annoying.